Alright, hey guys, so it's been a while since I've made a video. I apologize, there's just been a lot going on in my life. But let's go over this month's Humble Choice. This is the Humble Choice for September. It was released last week. These release on the first Tuesday of each month. This one was a huge disappointment, mainly because the top game of the bundle, which is usually the first game, is PGA Tour 2K21. Who in the world plays golf games? I mean, it's a $60 game on Steam, but seriously, is there really people out there that still play golf on PC? As a PC gamer, you're playing golf? I don't know. Very, very strange to me. There's a couple other good ones. I'll go over these in just a moment. I also wanted to mention that Neo, the Complete Edition, is completely free on the Epic Game Store. So that's pretty awesome. Neo is similar to Dark Souls. You're basically going from boss to boss, and it's very challenging, very difficult, but the graphics are fantastic. The music, the setting, everything is just solid. So definitely worth picking up. I think it still sells for $50 on Steam, so getting it for free on Epic Games is pretty nice. I'm going to go over some other bundles a little bit later on as well. There's always some great bundles going on Fanatical, and then Humble Bundle has had a few other bundles on their website that are actually a little bit better than this month's Humble Choice. The Stealth Bundle includes Hitman 1 and 2 along with all the DLC for just $12, and you get a bunch of other games too. And then there's the Telltale series bundle. You get a bunch of Telltale games. Everyone seems to always enjoy those. And then there was the Team 17 Greatest Hits bundle, but I think this one's just a little bit too expensive. So let's go back to the Humble Choice. Going over all of the games, just a few, but to start out with, let's take a look at PGA Tour 20K21. What a disappointment. I mean, out of any $60 game out there, I feel like this might be the worst that they could have chosen. It's a golfing sim. You hit a little ball, it goes across the course, and you try to get it into the hole. You're probably better off getting Golf with Your Friends or Golf It. Those are much, much more fun golfing games that you can play multiplayer with other people. But if you like traditional golf, you might enjoy PGA Tour 2K21. So next I wanted to mention Neon Abyss. This is a roguelike action platformer with loads of unique weapon combinations. The graphics are charming and there's a lot to love. Definitely something you can sink quite a few hours into. Then Roki is a good one as well. This is a story-rich adventure puzzle game that's surprisingly well made. It's worth trying out, and it's a solid 9 hours in length, so quite a bit for such a small little indie game. Final game I wanted to mention is Atomicrops. This is a bit of a wild mix between a farming sim and a roguelike bullet hell shooter. It's absolutely insane, but the gameplay is just so much fun and just an absolute joy to play. So if you enjoy bullet hell shooters, I highly encourage you to get Atomicrops. It's my favorite game out of this bundle for sure. So I'm only going to mention those three just because all the other games have rather low reviews, or they're just games that I really don't think are that appealing, at least in my opinion. So you're welcome to go through the rest. Again, the Humble Choice is I think it's just like $12 a month. You'll have to go through the pricing. So it's not bad. You're getting every game for about $1 each. But beyond that, I just think this month was probably the worst month out of the entire conception of the Humble Monthly. So nothing to be too excited for. Hopefully next month is a little bit better. Anyways, let's go on to some other bundles. First one is the Humble Stealth Bundle, or Best of Stealth Bundle. This one is certainly worth it. You're getting Hitman 2 Gold and Hitman Game of the Year Edition. These are fantastic stealth games. Amazing graphics. The new Hitman games, they give you this like huge play space, and you're able to complete the missions in a huge variety of different ways. So you kind of have to figure it out yourself how you want to go out and like complete each mission. There are so many different ways you can use the environments to kill people, and how you can use your stealth to your advantage. So I would highly encourage you guys to get this bundle just for Hitman 2. The rest of the games are pretty good as well. I know Styx Shards of Darkness is a great one. That's a full-length pretty much AAA game. And then Origami is a good little indie game as well. So it's 8 games for $12, and then 4 games, these 4 here for $11, and then 1 game if you just want origami for $1. I certainly recommend picking up the $1 tiers for sure. And then there's the Humble Telltale Games bundle. These are point-and-click adventure games, but they are very, very well made. I would describe them similar to like watching a TV show, although a little bit slower pace and more of a comic book style. And then every so often you get to make a choice, and that affects the storyline just a little bit. But the stories are very good. The characters are very likable. So with this bundle, you're going to be getting The Wolf Among Us. You're going to get 2 of the Batman Telltale games. I think you're getting 5 Walking Dead games. So pretty much the entire Walking Dead and Batman Telltale series along with The Wolf Among Us, all for just $12, which is a fantastic deal. The 5-item bundle, you can get a little bit less for $11. There's really no point to get the 5-item bundle. And then if you just want to try out The Walking Dead Season 1, which is recommendable if you've never played a Telltale game before, you can get it for just $1. So that's a fantastic bundle as well. And then moving on, we are on to Team 17 Greatest Hits bundle. I don't really recommend this bundle just because of how expensive it is. It's $20, and you're getting The Escapist 2, which is a good game, My Time at Portia, Overcooked 2. Let's see if there's anything else that really shoots out at me. Ukulele, if you liked Banjo-Kazooie, that's a fun one. Island Express is pretty good too. And the rest, like a lot of this is just DLC, so why would you spend that much money on just DLC? So I personally would just say to skip over this bundle unless you want the $1 tier, but I looked into these 2 games and they have pretty mixed reviews, so not even really worth talking about those. But The Escapist 2 is pretty fun. If you don't already own it, might be worth it picking up in this bundle along with a bunch of DLC. And then finally in this video, I just wanted to mention that Fanatical has a bunch of great bundles going on as well. This is the Build Your Own Gyms bundle, so 1 for $1, 10 for $5. So basically you can get all these games for 50 cents each. But the one I wanted to mention is Dungeons 2. This is one of my favorite games. It's a real-time strategy game, very similar to Dungeon Crawler, very humorous. The storyline and narration has a lot of Game of Thrones references, and I just spent a lot of hours playing through Dungeons 2, and I really think it's underrated and deserves to be played a little bit more. Dungeons 3 is great as well. So that's all I'm going to mention about Fanatical. And the final thing I wanted to mention in this video, if you've made it this far, is if you are debating on buying one of these bundles, I do recommend using my referral links if you want to help me out. If you use my link before you purchase the bundle, you can scroll down to where it says Adjust Donation, and so you can give money to charity or to the publishers or to Humble Bundle. But if you use my link, my name will pop up here as well. And if you choose a custom amount, you can choose to send me however much of the bundle as you like. So it's a great way to donate to me in this channel, especially considering you're getting a full bundle and you're really not losing anything by donating to this channel through Humble Bundle. So yeah, I definitely recommend picking up the full Stealth bundle for $12 and also the full Telltale bundle for $12. So I know that's a lot, $24, but these are fantastic series to pick up. Everything else I really wouldn't worry about. If you want to get the Humble Choice for $12, you can as well. I mean, there's a lot of unique indie games here, but nothing really amazing. But I will say Atomic Crops and Neon Abyss are super fun games. I just don't know what to think about PGA Tour. Let me know what you guys think about this month's bundle. I'm sure not very many people were too impressed, but hopefully next month will be better. So we're waiting for the Tuesday of October. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.